less than p data end equals 428, data start equals 82, greater than. Hey everyone! Big news in the gaming world today. The Nintendo Switch 2 has officially launched, and fans around the globe are buzzing with excitement. This is Nintendo's first major console release since the original Switch dropped back in 2017, and judging by the massive turnout and online frenzy, it's clear the hype hasn't died down at all. Less than app data end equals 938, data start equals 430, greater than. So, what's new with the Switch 2? First off, this thing is packed with upgrades. We're talking a bigger 7.9-inch display, improved Joy-Con controllers that now snap on magnetically, and a whole lot more power under the hood. Storage has been bumped up significantly. It now has 8 times the capacity of the original Switch. And for those playing on the big screen, the dock now supports 4K resolution. The price? $450 in the US. Not cheap, but Nintendo's betting that the features will make it worth it. Less than p data end equals 1267, data start equals 940, greater than. And the launch has been wild. In Japan alone, 2.2 million people entered a lottery just for a shot at buying one. Meanwhile, in the US, retailers like Best Buy and Target opened their doors at midnight for the eager crowd. Stock is already scarce in both the US and UK, but restocks are trickling in, so keep those eyes peeled. Less than p data end equals 1894, data start equals 1269, greater than. But let's talk about what really makes a Nintendo console special: the games. The Switch 2 launched with less than strong data end equals 1397, data start equals 1375, greater than. Mario Kart World, less than, strong, greater than. An expanded take on the classic racing game that now lets you explore open environments beyond the racetrack. Upcoming titles like less than strong data end equals 1573, data start equals 1531, greater than. Donkey Kong Bonanza, Drag X Drive, less than, strong, greater than, and less than strong data end equals 1620, data start equals 1578, greater than. Hyrule Warriors, Age of Imprisonment, less than, strong, greater than, are all scheduled to drop later this year. And yes, the Switch 2 is backward compatible, kind of. It plays original Switch games, though some may not be fully optimized unless you get the new Switch 2 editions, which come with improved visuals and gameplay enhancements. Less than p data end equals 236, 1 data start equals 1896, greater than. One of the most exciting additions is the new less than strong data end equals 1955, data start equals 1942, greater than. Game chat, less than, strong, greater than feature. Finally, voice chat that doesn't feel like a workaround. You can now talk with up to 12 players directly from the console, and even share your screen in real time. There's also a quirky new addition. In games like Super Mario Party, Jamboree, your face shows up as a bubble near your character if you use the optional $55 Nintendo camera. It's a cute, immersive touch that feels very on-brand. Less than p data end equals 2703, data start equals 2363, greater than. The upgraded Joy-Cons also introduce mouse-like functionality. One game, Drag X Drive, even lets you control your character by sliding the Joy-Con across a surface like a real mouse. And yes, games like Metroid Prime 4 Beyond are making full use of this for precise aiming, a nod to PC gamers who love their mouse and keyboard setups. Less than ap data end equals 3078, data start equals 2705, greater than. So what's the verdict? Nintendo isn't reinventing the wheel here. Instead, it's doubling down on what made the original Switch such a hit: portability, exclusive titles, and pure fun, but with smarter hardware and much-needed upgrades. It's a bold move to build on a winning formula without straying too far. And whether that pays off in the long run remains to be seen. Less than SIP data end equals 3222, data is last node equals data is only node equals data start equals 3080, greater than. But today is for celebration. The Nintendo Switch 2 is finally here, and it's everything fans hoped for, and maybe even a little more.